Hi, my name is Crystal Robichaux, and this is my philosophy of life and health education. I believe that we should help others whenever we can, just because we can. My philosophy of life can be applied in many avenues, and it fits perfectly into a career in health education and behavior. And my philosophy is this: as members of the same species, it is the responsibility of all humans to care for each other, to lift each other whenever possible. And I find this to be true because some people are more blessed than others. Some people are more fortunate than others. Some people suffer and go without, while others have everything they need. I am one of those people that is fortunate enough to have all of my basic needs met without worrying where my next meal is going to come from. I've had the opportunity for education, for travel, for experience, and I believe that all of these things are meaningless unless we are grateful for them. And I feel like it's my responsibility to help others because I am in a position to do so. In searching for what we need to focus on in order to promote and obtain a high quality of life is a good foundation in health education, balance in all areas of our lives, and opportunities for enrichment and growth. Experiencing health education and promotion at an early age helps with building a strong foundation, an understanding of what it means to find balance in life and to make healthy choices that result in our ability to live a high quality of life. For me personally, I look back at many of the health promotion programs that I was involved in and the health education that I received, and at the time I was unaware of it. Vaccinations, for example, since I was an infant up until now when I just received my latest COVID shot. In the sixth grade, I signed a pledge to never try drugs or alcohol under the DARE program. And I have always been very diligent about following the recommended guidelines for women's wellness exams. All of these experiences for me have built a strong foundation for me to make healthy choices, for me to understand what it takes to maintain my health, and to attempt to live the best quality of life that I can. Literature shows us that the earlier children receive health education, the more likely they are to thrive in adulthood and experience fewer illnesses, and have the ability to make healthier choices to live a high quality of life. Engaging in social events and being surrounded by a community that revolve around healthy behaviors is also very beneficial in maintaining a high quality of life. Communities that are aware of healthy eating and healthy habits and encourage physical activity through events such as 5Ks, triathlons, or walk for this cause for charity. All of those things help support our foundation of making individual choices each day to live a high quality of life. One quote that I find that can be applied to many aspects in life from the father of medicine himself is, health is the result of balance and disease is the result of imbalance. And finding balance in life is difficult, and health education and public health play a huge role in helping the general population find this balance. In regards to our health, the basic elements that we focus on are physical health, mental health, work, social, and family life, and trying to find a balance between work and family and social life can be very difficult. Working too much can cause high stress levels, increased cortisol, stress eating, not having the time to engage in physical activity. Also, working too much can cause issues with family and can interfere with your familial relationships if there's no balance and no time there for family. Social interaction is very important for each of us because we're social creatures. It allows us stress relief, connection, positive feelings. And if we don't make time for social life, then we're missing out on some essential things that can help us relieve stress and gain more positive experiences. The necessity of enrichment and growth in our lives was brought to the public's attention by Dr. Marion Diamond in the 70s. Dr. Diamond conducted extensive research on the human brain and the impact that the surrounding environment has on the brain. Dr. Diamond's ultimate findings were that living in an enriching environment is paramount in the brain's ability to thrive. Dr. Marion Diamond is known as the mother of neuroplasticity. Her findings showed that the brain has the capability of expanding in volume and function with positivity and positive experiences and being surrounded by an enriching environment. She also discovered that when we experience negativity and traumatic experiences, our brain volume can decrease and our cognition and our ability to function decreases as well. One of the main takeaways from Dr. Diamond's research is that there are 5 specific elements of plasticity. The brain requires newness, challenge, proper nutrients, physical activity, and an environment of love, support, and encouragement. All of these things help the brain to thrive and to even heal from trauma, to increase in brain matter, and to have optimal brain function. I am so fortunate to have found my calling working with a special population of people who have experienced various types of assault. My purpose as a health educator is to create prevention and treatment programs for the special population in healing from trauma, which can be a very difficult process. Dr. Diamond's research, one of the elements is that you need an enriching environment. You need love, support, and encouragement and positivity. And as a health educator, as a mother, and as a person, I will strive to apply these things to all of the people that I come into contact with. I believe wholeheartedly that I will be able to live my philosophy through health education and behavior. I'll be able to use my blessings and my opportunities of education and growth and experience to support the greater good. I believe in order to deliver successful health education and reaching the overall goal of obtaining highest quality of life, it's essential that we promote building a strong health foundation with our children, and that we encourage finding balance in all aspects of life, and that we help find opportunities for enrichment and growth. As human beings, it is our utmost responsibility to help other human beings and to care for each other, to lift each other up whenever we can, simply because we are able to do so. I leave you with my favorite quote that I live by every single day. I find that positivity can spread like wildfire, and so can negativity. So if we have a light that shines, I believe we should find a way to share it with other people. It costs us absolutely nothing to make someone else's day just a little bit brighter.